You voted for it, so here's what you get. With an astonishing 12 votes over 11 votes for Kirby's Dream Course, and 6 votes for the Flintstones and the Treasure of Sierra Madrock, you get Donkey Kong Country. And as an added bonus, this is for 16-bit Summer. Let's see what we get here. It's nice to know that I was born around the time of Donkey Kong 64. I was born in 1994. I don't know exactly when this game came out, but it's pretty worth it to get. I mean, it's a fun game. Anyways, we have little Donkey Kong Country. And we're gonna go straight into the game with Jungle Hijinks. Let's see here. So the bottom cave there is your banana horde, but in here you can jump on a banana and get another life. On the Super Nintendo, you use the directional pad to move, of course. Your Y button was to roll, and if you press down with Donkey Kong, you can do a slam. B is to jump, and I don't know what X and A do. And here's my personal favorite character, Diddy Kong, who's actually much better in Donkey Kong Country Returns, what with his jetpack of amazingness. Pretty much this was a game of the time. I mean, you could play this game for a long time. Those enemies that I just defeated with army helmets and stuff kind of look like they were from Vietnam. Those are only defeatable by Donkey Kong. And here's Rambi. We have a lot of things to introduce. You have a secret cave in here that leads you to a bonus. Right into a life. And into the G. Probably the only Kong I'll get. The Kong letters in this game get you an extra life, but all other games give you access to a secret level. Like Donkey Kong... Well, Donkey Kong Country Returns does that. And here we have Ropey Rampage. You can't really commentate very well on a side-scrolling game, but I'll try. It's a challenge. I like it. I like challenges. We're gonna climb up on these trees. Grab the K. You have your armadillos. Armadillos? All of a sudden, I'm Spanish. You have these trees with gaps in the middle. If you slam down on the middle of them, you get bananas. Or blanabas. Blanabas, bananas. The bunches of bananas give you 10 bananas. And then you have these golden idols, which give you access to specific... can't even talk, it's like 9 in the morning. You get special bonus zones where you can get some extra lives. And you have TNT barrels. Which I just lost, but I have another. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to use this. Well, not there, but it works. And of course, the infamous Donkey Kong Country theme. Weird. I didn't really note, there wasn't really that bad of frame rate lag in the original games, I do have to admit. And we get our 10th life. And then we have access to Cranky's cabin. Cranky's cabin, he gives you advice, but he also rants. Kind of an interesting guy to listen to. And we have snakes. 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 The one thing that's interesting to know about Donkey Kong Country is that it was the first game to use CG animation. One of the first games of its time to use CG animation. Which is why the characters have these incredibly real-looking animations. So, for some parts of this game, you're going to need Diddy for some things. And if you want to switch from Donkey to Diddy, you press the select button. And yes, I am playing this on the original console. I do own an original copy of Donkey Kong Country, luckily. Not any other ones, I just own the original. And I do remember that this game gave me quite a challenge when I was younger, and now that I'm older... Like, I played it when I was like 6 and never beat it, and then when I was like 13 or like 12 or 13, I put the game in the cartridge and like finished it in like an hour. Like the rest of the game in like an hour. It kind of had to get reused to the controls, you know. There are no banana coins, but getting combos kind of is nice. And there's our another Kong. And there's our exit. The G in Kong usually is right at the end of each level. So it's very, very interesting to have. And we have Coral Capers, which has little to no coral whatsoever. Well, maybe some in the background. But like you expect like a ton of coral. You get 100 bananas, you get a life, naturally. Then you have these octopi. Get a banana for your efforts, and a little secret passage with more bananas. There are a lot of secret things in this game. You have some secret barrels that gets you access to some... Oh, whoa. That gets you... that gets you access to your, to bonus areas that'll get you more lives or more bananas. Little bonus games. And here we have one of my favorite characters, On Guard, I think. Yeah, On Guard. He's a swordfish that is really cool. Anyways, you have a life there if you go that way, of course. I'm gonna grab a little Diddy friend. I gotta admit, I do like Diddy Kong more. I mean, it's just a preference. I think everyone likes Diddy. Everyone likes Diddy more than Donkey, I'm sorry. Sorry to say this, Donkey, but you've been, there's another On Guard if you want. Gonna just go up here. Oh, and then we have some. You can, if you're hit, then your friend will take the hit, and you can pick him back up if he runs back to you, which is easy for On Guard. But other characters like Rambi and forgot the other guy. Forgot the other one. We're about to get the idol for him right here, the ostrich. I forgot the name though. The name slips my mind. I'm sorry. And then we go up here, we have our N. And we have some piranha, which oddly enough aren't trying to viciously tear us to shreds. We have some clams that shoot pearls that are probably worth a lot of money, but we're gonna ignore them. Just go for our bananas. And there's our next Kong. Then we have barrel fights with Funky Kong. Funky Kong's barrel fights will let you go to any world you want. Sadly, we only have one world open. Oh, get up there. There we go. We get our K. We can take a little shortcut, like so. That just ignores the basic stuff. The basic barrel launching stuff. And up here we have another thing. Yeah, you can skip a lot of this level just by really good platforming. Oh wait, I need that. I need that for not here. The other side. And here we go with some platforming. Well, barrel. Oop. You can exploit some things. Oh. The barrel thing was kind of a barrel cannon canyon, yeah. Kind of an interesting thing in this game. Yeah, each Kong has like a different sound that they make if they're in a. Nope, not here either. So it is the other side. Oops, whoopsie. And of course we naturally can't go back up there and get another TNT cannon. Okay, we got some more bananas. And I get hit. Ooh. I didn't even know that was there. I mean, that was totally intended. Those are wasps. You don't want to get hit by them, of course. Naturally, because they're doom. They are death. We got our next Kong letter, which... Oh, cool. I got another life from that, I did. Okay. And then we have Candy Kong. Everyone's favorite Kong. Naturally, if you use your save point, you get to save, and you save your progress. Sadly, she's usually before every boss fight, which once you beat a boss, you just go straight to the next world. And then we have Very Naughty. The entire point is to hit his back. There we go. There's our first banana. And then we'll go into Monkey Mines in the next episode. For now, I'm Replay Thai Heretic, and remember, this was a community vote, and I thank you all for voting, and I thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you like this video, and give it a like if you also like this video. I'll see you guys then.